Hey everybody! Welcome back to another exciting episode where we dive into the fascinating stories behind some of the most iconic brands in history. Today we're taking a trip back in time to meet the man who brought us the crispy, crunchy goodness of Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yes, the finger-licking good chicken that has become a global sensation. You know him, you love him, it's Pete Harman. But who was Pete before he became a legend in the fast food industry? Pete was born on January 16, 1919, in Salt Lake City, Utah, a time when the world was vastly different from what we know today. Now, I love Utah, beautiful place, with its stunning landscapes, majestic mountains, and serene valleys. It's a state that captures the heart. But back then, it wasn't exactly known for its fried chicken. In fact, the culinary scene was quite different. That's okay though, because Pete was a go-getter. From a young age, he showed a remarkable drive and determination. He had a knack for business and a whole lot of ambition. Whether it was running a small store or managing a larger enterprise, Pete was always up for the challenge. He was always looking for the next big thing. His entrepreneurial spirit was undeniable, and he was constantly on the lookout for new opportunities. Little did he know, that big thing was about to walk right through his door in the form of a white-suited gentleman named Colonel Harlan Sanders. This meeting would change the course of fast food history forever. Picture this. It's the early 1950s. The streets are bustling with classic cars, and the air is filled with the aroma of home-cooked meals. Pete and his wife, Arlene, are running a successful little restaurant in Salt Lake City called Do Drop In. It's a cozy spot where locals gather to enjoy hearty meals and warm company. They're serving up good food and good times. The diner is always buzzing with laughter and the clinking of cutlery. One day, a car pulls up. It's not just any car, but a sleek classic automobile that turns heads as it parks in front of the diner. Out steps a distinguished gentleman with a goatee and a twinkle in his eye. His presence commands attention. This, my friends, is Colonel Sanders. Known for his impeccable white suit and charming demeanor, he was a man on a mission. The Colonel was on a mission to share his finger-licking good fried chicken recipe with the world. He believed his secret blend of 11 herbs and spices was something everyone needed to taste. He was traveling from restaurant to restaurant, offering to cook his chicken for owners. His goal was to find partners who would help him bring his delicious recipe to the masses. The Colonel met Pete and gave him a taste. Pete was blown away. The flavors were unlike anything he had ever experienced. He knew this chicken was something special. It was the beginning of a partnership that would change the course of their lives and the fast food industry forever. Pete decided to take a chance on the Colonel's secret recipe. He believed in the Colonel and his delicious chicken, which was truly unique. They teamed up and opened the very first Kentucky Fried Chicken franchise in 1952. That's right, the very first one. Can you imagine? This little restaurant in Salt Lake City was about to change the world of fast food forever. People lined up around the block to get a taste of Pete's Kentucky Fried Chicken. It was an instant success, beyond their wildest dreams. The crispy seasoned chicken was unlike anything anyone had ever tasted before. Section 4. Pete's Recipe for Success. Now, Pete wasn't just lucky. He had a vision and a plan. He was a smart businessman who understood the importance of branding and customer experience. He knew that good food wasn't enough to sustain a business. It had to be exceptional and consistent. He needed to get the word out and make sure people knew about his delicious fried chicken. So Pete came up with some brilliant marketing ideas that would set KFC apart from the competition. He introduced the iconic bucket meal, perfect for families on the go. This was a game changer. He also put Kentucky Fried Chicken on the map with catchy jingles and memorable slogans that stuck in people's minds. You know, like, finger-licking good. This phrase became synonymous with KFC. Pete's hard work and dedication helped turn Kentucky Fried Chicken into a global phenomenon, with restaurants in countries all over the world. He showed the world that fast food could be delicious and satisfying, creating a legacy that continues to thrive today. Section 5. A Lasting Legacy. Pete Harman's Impact. Sadly, Pete Harman passed away on November 19, 2012, leaving behind a remarkable legacy. But his legacy lives on in every crispy bite of Kentucky Fried Chicken, enjoyed by millions. Thanks to Pete's vision and partnership with Colonel Sanders, we can all enjoy delicious fried chicken any day of the week. He brought people together with his food and his infectious enthusiasm, creating lasting memories. So, the next time you're enjoying a bucket of KFC, take a moment to remember Pete Harman, the man who helped make it all possible. What a guy.